Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News at 6.
She told us that she had just driven from a friend's house drunk.
Police say a mother made that confession after what they found in her home. They say her young children were living in filth.
A possible break tonight as Lexington police investigate a string of package thefts from the front porches of homes.
If you're planning to buy gift cards during the holidays, experts say do your homework first. What a WKYT investigation found. WKYT News at 6 starts now. Good evening to you. Thanks for being here with us. Investigators describe a home with horrible conditions with no food and trash everywhere. And what's worse, they say 2 young children live there.
The Laurel County Sheriff's Office arrested the children's mother, 41-year-old Vicki Johnson. Deputies say she admitted being drunk at the time. Phil Pendleton is tracking the investigation tonight. It's our top story at 6.
Early Thursday morning, police say they received a call from a man asking them to come to a home on US 25.
Can you help me?
What's the problem?
My daughter's over here and come down here and help me.
Police say the caller wanted them to make a welfare check.
As we got up on the front porch and started talking to the lady, we could obviously tell that she was under the influence.
Police went in and found 2 children. They say they were in filthy conditions.
The residence was deplorable. I mean, nasty is not even a good word for it. It was terrible.
A 6-year-old with head lice was found sleeping on a box spring. A baby was in a crib with an extremely soiled diaper and a bottle with clabbered milk.
There was no food in the residence. The refrigerator was empty, besides some junk in it.
Police say the mother told them she had driven home drunk after being at a friend's house.
We arrested her, charged her with wanton endangerment in the 2nd degree and abuse in the 3rd degree.
Johnson declined our request for an interview at the Laurel County Jail where she was being held. In Laurel County, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
The Laurel County Sheriff's Office also says Johnson admitted to having taken some prescription pain medication.
We alerted you to this crime trend earlier this week in a WKYT investigation, and tonight Lexington police say they are looking into a string of package thefts from homes. Each time the packages were left outside a home, and within the last few hours, Lexington police say they have a man in custody for this case. Jordan Valines joins us now from the live desk with an update. Jordan?
Amber, that's right. This appears to be a major break for Lexington police. Late this afternoon, they took a man into custody following a traffic stop at Man-O-War and Sarin Drive. Police say an officer following a UPS truck as part of surveillance detail witnessed a man take a package from a front porch at a nearby home. It's a crime that police say spikes during the holiday season. This holiday season, major shipping companies estimate that they'll deliver more than 1 billion packages, but some of those gifts are being stolen off front porches before the buyer even knows it was delivered.
When we're ordering these things, we're thinking about the excitement of getting the gift, not so much thinking about someone stealing it off of our porch.
Lexington police have already received reports of these doorstep Grinches.
I mean, you can't steal somebody's packages off your porch. I mean, that's really bad, really.
Stealing packages in broad daylight while the homeowners are away.
What's lost more than the monetary amount is the hope that you were going to give somebody something great for the holidays, and then too also that safety that's lost thinking this was on my porch.
A woman on Valhera Drive says her packages were stolen off her front porch 3 different times this month. Another package was also recently stolen off a front porch from a home here on Forest Hill Drive. Now, the 2 neighborhoods where these thefts occurred aren't close in proximity, which is why police say this goes to show that this crime is happening all over the city. To protect your packages from being stolen, have them delivered at work or ask a neighbor to keep an eye out so that this Christmas your presents will wind up in the hands of a loved one instead of a doorstep thief. Now, so far, the man taken into custody today has not been charged. Police say they did find several packages in his car and are also searching his home for more stolen packages. At the live desk, Jordan Valines, WKYT.
Jordan, thank you. Georgetown police also say they've seen a recent increase in package thefts. No word yet on if those thefts are connected to the Lexington case.
It's something we haven't seen much of lately, but today we enjoyed some sunshine across the bluegrass. Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey joins us with an early look at the forecast. Sure felt good.
Yeah, it really did. The sunshine this time of year going a long way, especially when we're coming out of such a cloudy period so far for the month of December. Clear skies showing up on our live sky cam as of right now, something we haven't seen in a little while. Those temperatures now dropping quickly into the low and mid 30s, and with humidity that's not very high at all. Those dew points are low 20s. That's another way we measure humidity. Those numbers will drop below freezing here in just about an hour or so. Winds not as big a player this evening as what we've been talking about over the past couple of evenings. Already down to an even freezing here into Mount Sterling. That's the cold spot in most areas. Checking in though, 34, 35 degrees. A little cloud cover kind of coming back at us from northeast to southwest. Big area of low pressure that is spinning there, but for the most part, it's a clear sky this evening and a cold one. Those temperatures quickly dropping into the upper 20s to around 30 by the time we roll in to the latter part of the evening. Heading toward the weekend, a little sunshine on Friday, all is well, and then some clouds try to spoil the party. We'll talk about the changes for the weekend and show you how a storm in California is going to impact our weather very shortly.
The candidates for Lexington's next police chief have been named, and two right now serve as assistant chiefs. Mark Bernard currently oversees the Bureau of Investigation. He is a 28-year veteran of the Lexington Police Department. Lawrence Weathers is the assistant chief of the Bureau of Special Operations. He's been on the force for 25 years.
Dwayne Depp will also interview for the position. Depp is currently a member of the Kentucky Parole Board. He was previously a post commander with Kentucky State Police and has more than 24 years experience in law enforcement. And the final candidate is Terry Wilfong. She recently retired as police chief in Greenville, South Carolina. She currently lives in Louisville, where she was once an assistant chief. She has more than 33 years of law enforcement experience. All four candidates will interview with the selection committee on Tuesday.
Tonight, two men face charges in connection to a voyeurism case out of southern Kentucky. The Pulaski County grand jury indicted Travis Smith on a video voyeurism charge and Brian Watson on a complicity charge. Investigators say in August and September of this year, Smith videotaped two people while they were nude and without their consent. Investigators say Watson helped Smith. They have not released details of how the victims were videotaped.
A Fayette County jury has reached a verdict in the trial of a man accused of killing another man at a Lexington strip club. Within the last hour, the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office says a jury convicted Joshua Tevis of reckless homicide. He'd been charged with murder. The penalty phase is now underway. Lexington police say Tevis shot Jontel Crocker outside Diva's Gentlemen's Club last year. The jury deliberated for more than 5 hours. In Perry County, jury selection continued today for the trial of a woman charged with a triple murder. Last year, police say Billy Caudle was driving under the influence when her car crashed into another car on Highway 15. Caudle's husband died along with a couple in the other car. This was the third day of jury selection. There is no word when a jury will be seated so the trial can begin.
Tonight, a second person has been charged for a shooting outside a Clay County Walmart. Police have charged Ashley Bray with assault. They say she helped hold down the victim while the accused shooter, Michael Edwards, grabbed a gun. Police say Edwards shot Richard Lawson Monday in the parking lot of the Manchester Walmart. Investigators think the shooting stemmed from a property dispute. Edwards pled not guilty to attempted murder and assault yesterday.
You could call it an early Christmas gift for drivers. Gas prices continue to fall across the country and here in Kentucky. Many gas stations in Lexington are selling a gallon of regular for about $2.30. So what's caused the big price drop in recent weeks? Well, experts say demand has fallen in places like China and Western Europe, and some new technology is helping too. But if the economy keeps getting stronger, that could affect gas prices as well.
We should see stronger growth than we've been seeing. And if we see that going up in 2015, we may begin to see the gas prices start to creep back up.
Today, the price of a barrel of oil fell below $60 for the first time in more than 5 years. You can find the cheapest gas prices where you live. Just go to WKYT.com. Tonight, Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear is again asking the U.S. Supreme Court to issue a ruling on gay marriage. According to the Courier-Journal, the governor's private attorneys joined in an appeal asking the court to rule. Last month, the U.S. Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals upheld gay marriage bans in Kentucky and 3 other states. Earlier this year, the governor's attorneys had appealed a federal judge's decision that struck down Kentucky's ban. But the governor says Kentuckians deserve to have the U.S. Supreme Court decide if gay marriage is a constitutional right.
All this week, we've been alerting you to scams that could cost shoppers this holiday season. And tonight, we're focusing on gift cards. Experts say it's easy to buy and sell them online, but how do you make sure you're getting what you paid for? Investigative reporter Miranda Combs explains.
It's giving the gift of shopping.
It's a prepaid shopping spree. For many people, it's the best gift to get, and easy for the giver, too. According to the National Retail Federation, 80% of those surveyed plan to buy at least one gift card this holiday season.
Consider giving the receipt with the gift card to your recipient in case the gift card gets lost. You've got to treat it like cash.
Heather Clary with the Better Business Bureau says federal law doesn't allow gift cards to expire now for 5 years, making them even more desirable and more available.
Anyone can set up an internet website. You want to check out the reputation of who's behind it.
With sites popping up allowing you to buy and sell the cards online.
So only buy them from trusted sources, because you can't always be sure that if you're buying one from one of those buy and sell gift sites that are set up specifically for this purpose, that they weren't obtained fraudulently, or that actually have all the value on the card that they led you to believe.
Clary says it's also important to know about any fees connected to the card, because with more and more people purchasing them, cardholders will be looking for more ways to cash in. In Lexington, Miranda Combs, WKYT.
Clary also recommends using a gift card as soon as you can to avoid losing it or forgetting you have it.
Christmas is now just 2 weeks away. Next, how a Montgomery County organization needs your help to make sure that every child has a gift under the tree.
And then Santa trading in a sleigh for a helicopter when he made a special visit in eastern Kentucky today. A Montgomery County nonprofit organization is asking for your help this holiday season.
Arms for Love gives out gifts to less fortunate children of all ages in the area before Christmas. The giveaway is hosted at TK's Gymnastics in Mount Sterling. They're asking the community for used toys and for volunteers to help sort those toys before they're given out.
If I can help one child have faith in humanity and believe that there are good people and good things in the world, it's worth it all to me.
Well, that giveaway is December 23rd. Gift donations can be dropped off at TK's Gymnastics, at the jail, or at the firehouse there. We have more information for you on WKYT.com.
Santa Claus making an early visit to some students in Pike County this afternoon, but instead of a sleigh, he arrived at Johns Creek Elementary School by helicopter. Wings Air Rescue and the Johns Creek Fire Department helped Santa make the trip. It's the second year Santa has used a helicopter to visit the school. Students and firefighters say they look forward to Santa's visit.